Hey guys, I'm Adam.
I'm Ryan.
And this is Two Neighbors. Ryan, what do we got going on today?
Alright guys, so we are back. We are checking out some Bill Burr. This
Bill
is the best
Burr
of Mr. William Burr. And this is called Bill Burr Destroying People.
Oh.
So, Bill Burr has certainly done some destroying of people.
I'm excited.
Yeah. Very excited to check him out. Before we jump into this, guys, really quickly, this video is brought to you by
OhCanadaSwag.com. Guys, check out for some sweet swag. Canadian themed, I might add. We have a coupon code, Two Neighbors, when you go to checkout, and you get 20% off, free shipping, and pay no tax.
Make sure you spell neighbors the Canadian way.
Same way we got it on our channel.
Or pay 20% more.
Or do that. Or do that.
And pay in US dollars and save an additional 30%.
That's true.
Yeah.
Guys, if you haven't already, please also subscribe to the channel. It really helps and we do appreciate it. New videos every day.
Alright.
When did you start shaving your head?
When did I start shaving? Oh, I shaved it. I had my first special. I had it shaved.
Really? I didn't.
Yeah.
When I saw you in New York
I'm
with the
glad
Patrice
you
thing.
liked it. I
did.
see you losing the roof there in the back.
Yeah.
We'll do a buddy cop show.
Exactly.
Right? Two balding old guys
Exactly.
going after some hairy criminal.
I'm not a big fan of Steve Jobs, personally.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I just don't understand what the big deal was with that guy. I don't get it.
He's like Edison. I don't know. He invented all this stuff to everybody. What are you talking
But
about?
did he? Did he sit down and like, I'm gonna invent the iPhone, and just sat there soldering, possibly welding, right? Didn't he have like a crew of guys helping him out?
Sure, maybe he did.
So why, when he went to those nerd fests, didn't he have like a chorus of scientists behind him who helped him out too? He walked out like he was Tesla. Like tapping into electricity.
I'm not with you.
I think he just kind of like told people what to invent. Like he just kind of came in like, I want my whole music collection in that phone. Get on it! And then all these nameless, faceless guys made it happen.
Yeah.
And then they have the big nerd concert and he goes out there by himself. No belt, you know, sneakers on. I just didn't buy it. I'm a loner, man. I don't like people. So
Yeah, you're not lying.
I don't.
Yeah, I
This
know.
Fifth Avenue during Christmas time,
You
the
can't stand
thoughts
it.
that go through my head. The thoughts that go through my head. I just want to chop that tree down and watch it land on people. Fly over their heads.
No!
I do.
That was the
Sorry.
holiday season.
I know. I knew I wasn't going to stick to that. I was trying to be
I
happy.
used this,
I was
yeah.
trying to be happy.
Took it out on Philly because they were a bad crowd. Oh yeah,
The Philly
famous
rant.
Which you since said you like Philadelphia, and that wasn't the issue. You were just giving.
People in Philly don't even remember. Basically, if you haven't seen it, I was doing a show for the Opie and Anthony
Toronto.
Radio program, and they had this show called The Traveling Virus, and we were doing these like 10,000 seaters, and we went to Philly, and they're notorious for booing people, and they booed the first guy off stage, and I went on like 3 hours after that. So by the time I got up there, it was a complete shit show, and I don't know. They started booing, and I snapped and decided I wasn't going to leave, and I just attacked everything that they loved.
Can women be funny?
Yeah, of course.
Will you guys just fucking grow up and just sit down and write your own horse shit and come up with it? Start your own fucking show. Have your own award show. Quit waiting around for other people to do shit for you. That's the fucking problem. If you guys had your own big club and I was standing outside of it, you'd never fucking let me in. I'd start my own shit. You guys gotta start your own shit. You got brains in there, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So write your own shit and quit your fucking whining. We're all eating a giant shit sandwich out here. Nobody cares. I don't care. Well, when was the last time you went on stage and you killed so hard the person after you bombed? If you're fucking doing that on a regular basis, people are gonna notice regardless of what you have between your legs.
You know, I feel bad for right now, McDonald's. I feel bad for them.
Why would you feel that?
Because they backpedaled. They allowed fat people to blame them. It's just over. The second they made the salad, it was over. It was over. They said, you know what? It's our fault. It's our fault. It's our fault you're fat. It isn't. Everybody knows it's fattening. You don't order 50 sandwiches, right? But they're a business. If you order it, they're going to give it to you. It's not their fault.
Yeah, and then you think that that's it right there. Once they invented the
McDonald's
salad,
is for when
they
you get,
admit it.
it's for kids and for when you get hammered. That's what it is. You go in there, and then Yeah, at some point
That's
I was
a
gonna
universal
make a point
thing,
of this,
yeah.
I keep looking at here and I just realize I'm blocking myself out of the camera. I love that you have the jib camera for this, like it's an action movie. let's swoop in at these two guys sitting in these unbelievably small chairs. I literally feel like I'm gonna fall onto the floor. This is insane. You really went all out with the audience though. They got full-size adult chairs. Are these like from the 20s before they had like horse tranquilizers in our food? When everybody was like 5'1"? Yeah.
And nothing making you mad? Nothing.
Things upset me. Yeah.
You know, say
I
it.
don't know. I don't want to look. I fly a lot, and there's this whole new thing of generation of people that take their socks and their shoes off on the plane. You got to look at their smelly feet, and then they'll literally stand up and they will walk into a commercial airline bathroom. Yeah, use it and then walk and sit back down again.
That's not right.
Yeah, if I was a dictator, those people would be eliminated. I knew the second I saw the Christmas lights, I was like, I'm gonna bomb. I'm gonna bomb. This is not bombing. Not my vibe.
No,
This is not my vibe.
This is festive. This is it. You're allowed to do this.
It's not festive. It's fake. Okay? You stick it in a box, and then you take it back out and you staple it up next year. That's what you do. I love this dude texting for the entire interview. It's just trying to keep the attentions of millennials. It's like impossible. Look at him. He's already got the chains. He's probably got his own record label. He's making deals as we speak. He's got championship rings on. I don't know what you're doing, dude, but I want your life, man. You're crushing it.
So are you in the
I
process?
cannot get comfortable in this fucking chair. This is just like one of the worst things. This should be like in a museum, is like the prototype. This is what, this was the awful level of comfort. We went from a log to this, and then eventually they got cushions. There's another guy looking at his phone. I swear to God. Dude, the day Jesus comes back, if he ever does, if he's even a real person, like 90% of people are gonna miss it. They're gonna walk like walking in the water and immediately walking by him. They're not even gonna see it. Oh yeah, and there's a drop off in fame for Jesus at that point. Everyone was paying attention. Now no one gives a shit. Oh, there we go. No, but now this is like the ego one. Now I'm gonna be sitting above you. It's fine. It's fine, sir. The one comedy through line that's working here is me shitting on this chair. Why would you take that from me? You're just totally going against the grain. I understand it, but you got on camera, so I think you get paid, even though this is online. You see Sugar Shane Mosley, one of the greatest boxers of all time, he's losing his championship belt in a divorce. Yeah, it's like you're trying to break a man. Why does she want those? They go with their shoes.
I think this is a part of his gold digging horse.
I love how when you get a divorce, all of a sudden it costs like 50 grand a month to give a kid Fruit Loops. Right? Guys, I'm telling you, there is an epidemic of gold digging whores in this country. It's just not being addressed on any level.
Your character has a lot of tats.
Yeah.
Do you get those put on? You have a tat that says.
Oh, no. I have that's all my ink. I have this mic on, so.
Yeah, that's all right.
Be a gentleman and help me off with my coat.
Hey, Conan, can you believe that marriage didn't work out? Yeah, I can't believe your relationships don't work out. We recently got a pit bull, which I know a lot of people don't like because they ate a couple of kids. I understand. They're great dogs, unless you're a bad owner. If you're a psycho, which I am, you can mess them up. I didn't realize that dogs feed off your vibes. Like if you're cool, if you're chill, they're chilling. If you're sleeping, they're sleeping. But if you're a psycho like me, and you're watching the game on TV and you're screaming at the ref like, you gotta be shit, mate! I didn't realize the dog was in the corner being like, yeah, you gotta be shit.
Being a mother is the hardest job out there.
Most difficult job, and if Oprah said that.
Oprah said that, yeah. Has your opinion on that phrase changed at all since you've had a kid?
No. It's not the most difficult job on the planet. It just isn't.
This is another one of
I
his
did
bits.
roofing in July. As a redhead, I almost died. There's people There's people that work on like oil. What was that movie that guy made? The oil, the fucking, you know, they
Will Be
drill
Blood?
oil.
Oh,
There Will Be Blood? With
Not
the
There Will Be Blood.
Horizon.
Out in the
Deepwater
ocean, they were drilling.
Horizon.
I can never remember the names.
Deepwater.
Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah,
was in it.
Deepwater Horizon.
Yeah.
Those guys were working on an oil rig. The fucking thing blows up. They're on fire. They gotta jump into water that's on fire. Salty water into their wounds. You gotta swim out of that oil and fire and then tread water. Praying to God that the Coast Guard is gonna get there before the sharks do. Now talk to me about a toddler. Oh, he was so fussy today. He wouldn't eat his peas.
I think that's a perspective
What's up
thing.
with all these white kids now walking around trying to act like they're like gangster rappers?
Oh, he's younger there.
It's irritating. It's like everywhere I go, man. I figured just be here in the city where you got a good mix of people. You know, I'll be like in the middle of Kansas, though. Like the whitest state ever. There'll be some howdy-doody looking white kid like me. You know, I'm thinking this is one of my peeps. Somebody I can have a conversation with. All of a sudden she's like, yo, what's up, kid? What's up, kid? I just want to be like, nothing much, Brad. You know, you keeping it real in Wichita? How the fuck are you gonna be a gangster in a state, say like Nebraska? You know, what do you be like, all hardcore about your crop? That shit was crazy, you know what I'm saying? My fucking corn wasn't wrong, my fucking scarecrow was tipping over and shit, you know what I'm saying, son? I just wanna be like, dude, you're white. Go to the Gap, give into it. Buy some Dockers, and come home. I've been going to gun stores and
All these are like his bits. Obviously, he's like promoting.
With guns. So they're just going, all right, you never had a gun, you want to get yourself a shotgun. It's got a great spread. That's what they keep
It's all
saying.
about
It's
the
got a great
spread.
spread. You don't even got any. You got a problem, you just sort of whip around. I'm sitting there, I'm like, dude, I just want to shoot the guy. I don't have to do like a bunch of drywall work. Reframe my diploma. So I didn't think Lance owed anybody. He didn't do anything to me. You know what he did for me? He raised $500 million for cancer research. That's what that lie did. Yeah. That's right. And everybody had the bands on. Remember the bands? Right? That blocked out the sun, right?
No, it wasn't to block out the sun.
No risk cancer?
Yeah.
No reason.
The whole thing was annoying, and I hated how Oprah was interviewing him and acting like she was dumbfounded that this guy would do this. Like, she's been in show business for 35 years, and she can't, like, wrap her head around some guy doing whatever it takes to get to the next level. Didn't she, for the first 5 years, have, like, midgets who wanted to bang their mailman's boyfriend? And she didn't want to do it. She didn't want to do it, but she didn't have the power to say no, so she wrote it out. And then when she could make a good decision, she did a show. But she stood on the heads of those little people for years until she got, and then she's sitting there across from this guy like, so how could you know exactly what he's doing.
Not hamburger assistant.
F is for family.
Why can't Mom make dinner?
Ask her. She's the one who abandoned her post, not to doing all the lady work. I gotta leave to go do some man work. And is anybody gonna get me flowers and tell me I'm beautiful? No, no one's out there marching for old Frank Murphy. He just watches the sands of his miserable life gather at his feet while his wife, the modern woman, throws on a pantsuit every morning and just... There's my worker bee.
What is your go-to dance move when challenged?
Waiting for the director to say cut. I'll tell you, when I saw my kid, it wasn't, I didn't have like, everybody was like, you're gonna burst out crying, you're gonna blah, blah, blah. I was like scared of it. Like I was just sitting there like, hey, buddy, like I didn't want to touch it.
Hey, buddy.
And then like afterwards, they give it to me and I'm hanging with her for the first time and I'm feeling nothing. And I look at that, I'm going, oh my God, I'm a serial killer. Like I didn't feel good. Guys, sent me this video. Hey, my daughter took the first steps ever. And I'm looking, he goes to send me, it's his daughter, she's not wearing a shirt, which is like, all right, they do that in the diaper commercials, that's fine. And then when you press play, it's like over goods, and I press play, and the kid's completely naked, just sitting there like walking like that. Yeah, I hit stop, delete, and I was gonna text him like, dude, don't send me like naked photos of your kid, a video, you ever watch To Catch a Predator? They like upload pictures of the kids on the internet. They put like the little stick figures on the back of the car, like mom, dad, how many kids, the dog, like the whole menu for the serial killer.
menu.
So, Bill, do you Google yourself? Because I was like Googling the show.
No. God knows.
I was Googling the show.
I get trashed enough on Twitter. Do you know what I did the show last night? This is how like the millennials are, right? Somebody, I was wearing this exact same thing. You know, I'm on the road, so I'm gonna like. So I was wearing this exact same thing. I go on Twitter, and somebody wrote, you know, Bill Burr last night dressed like an out-of-shape Jerry Seinfeld.
What?
So like, yeah, I wrote back. I can't say what I wrote back. I wrote back.
You did?
So and so. Yeah, it's like, why don't you heckle me when you?
Oh, that's the end of it.
All right.
Sorry we didn't get the end of that punchline. But Bill Burr is a savage.
Yeah.
We all know that. And it was really cool seeing that clip because like every one of those is obviously while he's like on the road and promoting his, you know, when he's in town and stuff like that. So you can tell that he was talking about the stuff that he talks about in his sets.
We have
throughout that.
seen little tidbits of all of that in his other
gold digging horrors.
Yeah, very good.
That is a good one. That is one of our favorites. So Bill Burr never ceases to amaze me.
Yeah.
I love seeing him also in like random stuff on TV, like acting. Like he's in the with the Star Wars series.
Oh, the new one?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't watched it yet. I need to. It's on my list of things to watch.
He is in it, so it's always cool. And also Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
He's always in tons of little things.
Yeah.
So yeah, Bill Burr.
He's awesome. We love it.
We love it. So guys, please, if you have any suggestions, please send them our way.
We need more Burr.
Give us the Burr and put it down below. Hashtag it my request with the URL link, and we will try and do that video. If you haven't already, check out okanswag.com and punch in 2 neighbors at the checkout and you'll get 20% off, plus free shipping and no tax. And yeah, Ryan, what else should they do?
Like, share, and subscribe, please. It helps. And yeah, that's it.
That's it, guys, from Canada. We'll see you next time.
Later, guys.